keep going the way they're going. They need to change their name to Realized Potential. That was stupid, sorry.
Yeah, that was awful.
20 seconds.
Got Havoc on the right, Wasted Potential on the left.
Game on.
Snake on the break for Wasted Potential.
Oh, that's our boy number 2 on Wasted Potential. We've seen him go to work before. Wasted Potential does drop off their first body, so it's a 5-on-4 in favor of Havoc. We're gonna check out Wasted Potential here. You can see they got a spread. Ooh. Man, this Havoc player's got some nice game. I like that. He went from the insert snake all the way to the 50 snake.
Shoots the center player.
5-on-3 in favor of Havoc.
He's putting pressure on both the Dorito player and the Dorito corner.
And you can see on your screen in the top left, that's a Havoc player in the 50 snake, literally wrecking havoc on everybody.
And he's going to shoot out the 50 snake player.
But our boy number 2 on Wasted Potential gets the elimination. Switching back to Wasted Potential. They're in that center temple, the Dorito 2 and the snake. They got a nice spread. And now number 2 on Wasted Potential gets into the 50 snake. We've seen him do work plenty of times. He's going to try to take advantage of this positioning that he has.
Havoc in this snake brick right now, looking snake side. They're in the snake can as well.
Wasted Potential calling for a call out, but doesn't look like it happened. I think it's a 3-on-2 right now, Dylan, in favor of Wasted Potential.
Yep. They have the whole Dorito side to themselves.
And we're looking at Havoc right now. That player in the stand-up can, we like to call it, he's looking on the Dorito side to try to make sure that Wasted Potential player doesn't just blow down the field. And you can see here, the Wasted Potential player is up in the Dorito, and he got the kill on the guy that was trying to stop him.
Towel.
In Harrisburg, Havoc is going to concede that point.
Point approved.
So 1-0 in favor of Wasted Potential.
1 minute.
Next up, guys, Dyzana Factory versus Southern Maryland Shooters. And, you know, I remember Dyzana Factory played a couple tournaments last season.
Oh, yeah. Dyzana Factory, they were in the mix a couple of times. And we actually had the owner of Dyzana, which is a paintball company that sells soft goods, among other things. We actually had him up here for an interview. He was a great guy.
30 seconds.
So if you're looking for any kind of paintball products, you know, check out Dyzana. And if you're looking for paintball products, check out HK Army.
Yep.
That's one of the main sponsors of this
20
event as well.
seconds.
Max does the refs jerseys we have.
And we're still waiting for the prize package information. We'll definitely communicate that to you guys.
10 seconds.
One of the big reasons everybody's here.
Yeah. Dyzana Factory is going to be on the left. Southern Maryland Shooters on the right.
Yep.
Game on.
Dyzana goes snake, Dorito 3.
Huge breakout for Dyzana, and it looks like they all make it.
Wow, he got in there safe in Dorito 3, so he's already in a great position.
5-on-5 game still. Oh, and Shooters lose their snake player. 5-on-4 now in favor of Dyzana Factory. Dyzana pushing up the Dorito side right now. They're still in the snake as well. And Shooters lose another player on the Dorito side. I believe it's a 5-on-3 now in favor of Dyzana Factory. 5-on-2. And I believe it's now just a 5-on-1 in favor of Dyzana. They're looking strong right now. Good communication.
Towel.
And
Towel.
Southern Maryland shooters
Towel.
are going to concede that point.
Point approved. 1 minute.
So back to Wasted Potential versus Harrisburg Havoc. Havoc's going to be on the left, Wasted Potential on the right.
Thirty seconds. 20 seconds.
That was a great start for Dyzana. I'm probably feeling really good if I was them.
Yeah.
Everything that they wanted to have happen, happened.
Yeah.
Doesn't typically work that way, so
10
it's
seconds.
a great way to start. Wasted Potential on your right, Havoc on your left.
Game on.
Wasted Potential make a nice big move up the D side, now in Dorito 3. I don't want to say it, but it looks like Havoc dropped a player already, so it's a 5-on-4.
Yeah.
We're now looking at Havoc here. They got a decent spread still. Havoc talking it up to each other. Havoc player just dodged a ball coming right at his head. Ooh, the Havoc player came over top and put one in the head of the guy trying to shoot him.
Great shot.
Yeah, this Havoc player in the little brick on your right-hand side just had a phenomenal paintball shot. But meanwhile, Wasted Potential's all the way up in Dorito 4 now. Going into Dorito 5, we're going to jump onto their D side so we can have a view of him.
He's going to shoot out the snake player.
And Wasted Potential gets into the snake. This is a matter of time before they realize that's that, and they hit the buzzer.
They're looking good, Kenny.
Yeah.
Towel.
But we
Towel.
saw Wasted Potential
Towel.
putting in work last year, so I'm not
Point approved.
I'm not shocked by what I'm seeing by them so far.
Right.
1 minute.
Oh, we got the Instagram handles.
Hey, I like that.
I didn't consent
you
to
like that?
I didn't consent
That's
to that.
fire. That's
You're a
fire.
public speaker now, bro. Public figure.
That's dope.
That's Rob. Rob did
Yeah.
a good job. He's been helping us a lot with the stream.
Shout out
to Rob. I like
Dream
that.
team.
Yeah, that's dope.
So that's Wasted Potential's looking good. If you're a Wasted Potential fan, you like what you're seeing.
It's like how they move on.
30 seconds.
They keep going the way they're going. They need to change their name to Realized Potential. That was stupid, sorry.
Yeah, that was awful.
20 seconds.
Boo.
I tried.
All right, Dyzana's going to be on the right.
Southern Maryland shooters.
They're going to need to
10
shoot somebody
seconds.
because
Yeah,
that last
shoot.
point,
They're gonna need
five
to shoot.
alive. They're going to need to shoot at somebody.
Game on.
Great shot by Dyzana. It looks like he shoots the Dorito can on the break.
Southern Maryland take a big bite off the break. Center brick, snake.
He's clean.
Graf checking out the Southern Maryland player. He's clean.
Shooters are going to lose their snake player.
Yep. But Dyzana loses their Dorito attacker, 4-on-4. Dyzana's talking it up, confirming that the snake's been eliminated. And then Southern Maryland Blues is there. Dorito side player, they quickly fill it. I like that move. 4-on-3 in favor of Dyzana. Dyzana player is in the snake, and you can see the Southern Maryland player in the center brick trying to stop him. Judge checking out the Dorito player right now for Dyzana.
Yep.
He's saying, let me play. Nope.
He's going to get taken out.
You're eliminated.
A 2-on-3 now in favor of Dyzana.
Now a 3-on-1 in favor of Dyzana. Dyzana talking it up to each other, letting everybody know what's going on. Snake player does exactly what he's supposed to do. Goes and eliminates the last player. Poor guy's on his knees.
Towel.
So Dyzana
Towel.
now up 2-0.
Towel.
Looking pretty
Point
good, Kenny.
approved.
Yep. Dad jokes, yeah.
1 minute.
The
Thanks
dad
for
jokes.
subscribing, Beth.
Yeah.
And we, people that are in here, if you just got in by chance, we like to engage and stay, keep a dialogue going with everybody. So you all talk to each other, talk to us. Let's, have an ongoing discussion, conversation.
Yeah, guys, any questions? There's no such thing as a dumb one, as Kenny always says. Feel free to ask anything for
30
questions
seconds.
you want, and we'll do our best to get you that answer.
And I think it'd be cool if there's parents or siblings or family members
20 seconds.
watching. Do you do tricks for tips?
What kind of tricks are we talking about? And how big's the tip?
How did Richmond Rejects
10
go in their
seconds.
first round? Rejects.
Rejects lost.
Yeah.
4-0.
Yeah, it was kind of tough for the Rejects.
But they will be back next match. So stay
Game on.
tuned.
Ooh, the center player just got clapped up.
Yeah, he did.
That center temple, I'm telling you, it can be a death trap. That may be our Bermuda Triangle for this tournament, but I'm not calling it that just yet.
Wasted potential now on the snake. And to be honest, Spicy Mama, the snake side Kenny and I were talking about, I'm not really fans of it on this layout. It's not as strong as you would think.
Yeah, I don't know that it has the killer angles that we're used to seeing on the snake side.
Right.
And if it does, we just haven't really seen them exposed yet. It seems
Right.
to us the Dorito side and getting shifty up in the middle appears to be the recipe for success. But if anybody's gonna know how to play this snake, it is number 2 on Wasted Potential. He's a bona fide snake player. We've seen him put work in, and I jinxed him. I really gotta stop doing that.
Commentator curse,
Yep, I
man.
gotta stop doing that. He got eliminated. I'm sorry. But his teammate fills the snake. I like that. And then you can see here. Havoc is got a decent spread. Dorito, center brick, snake brick, and the snake. And as I say that, he gets into the 50 snake, as you can see on the left side of your screen. But like, he's in the 50 snake right now, and I don't really know. He could shoot that Dorito player, but there's just not a lot of
shots in that 50 snake like you would think.
Right. It's not to say that you don't want to be in that position. Obviously,
Right,
it's
right.
a critical position just from being in the 50-yard line. But and also from looking at it, he's kind of stuck there. There's nowhere that he can really go from that spot.
Right.
And his center player shoots the snake guy. And now it's going to be a tough time for this Dorito player on Havoc. Let's see if he can pull something out. He's probing inside and outside, which is what you're supposed to do when it's just you left.
Is it a 3-on-1?
Yeah, and this player is about to catch 3 to the back.
Nice.
Yep, you can literally
Good
see it.
run
1,
through.
2, maybe 3.
Good run through by, what is that, Havoc? Yep.
Ace.
Harrisburg Havoc. And they're not making this a game. 2-1. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. You know, Havoc putting up a fight right now.
Yeah, that's what you want to see.
Point
Havoc for the
approved.
event.
1 minute.
But yeah, if you if there's any family members in here watching that are watching their son or daughter, there's a few girls out here. Speaking of girls, Liz on Dyzana's out in the start box now. If you're out here watching and you're not really sure what's going on or something doesn't make sense, ask away. We'll be happy to answer. People in the chat will be happy to answer. There's a lot of paintball knowledge in the chat and between Dylan and I.
30 seconds.
So Dyzana up 2-0, but still a lot of time left, Kenny. Over 7 minutes left.
Yep.
You know, this match is far from over.
20 seconds.
But the shooters are going to need to win this point, you know, if they want to stay in this.
Yeah, they really do.
There is a 4-point mercy rule, so if you're losing by 4 points, the match
10
is automatically
seconds.
over. It's a matter of the time.
And we got Jess here in the chat. Jess is a female baller. She's been in the game for a while.
Yeah.
She's probably shot both of us a few times. You more than me.
Game on.
Liz for Dyzana going up to the center tower, shooting Dorito side. Dyzana makes it to the snake on the break clean. And I believe it's a 5-on-5 game right now, Kenny.
Yep. Both teams do have the snake. Both teams have the center temple. Not anymore. Oh, there's a minor. So you can see they got a minor. What that means is that the player got eliminated. They didn't come out right away. The judge determined that that was a penalty, meaning that player's gone plus one more.
That was not eliminated or shot.
That was not right. They pulled a player that was perfectly clean and alive. That's what a minor penalty is. A major penalty is that same situation, but they pulled 2 alive players instead of 1.
Right.
So, you know.
Neither one you want to get for your team.
Correct.
Especially when you're down 2-0.
Yep. We got our eyes on the Southern Maryland shooters right now. They got the Dorito and the Snake Brick, and still the Snake 1. And then jumping over to Dyzana, we see here, you can see Liz in the center brick. Dyzana does have a player in the Snake 2, and then both the Dorito 1 and the Dorito corner. So it's a 4-on-3 in favor of Dyzana. And if you're Dyzana right now, you just simply control the game. You don't need to take any risks. You're up a point. The clock is your friend. Let that baby tick.
Yep. Oh, but Dyzana loses the
Man.
Dorito corner player.
Especially from the corner, you hate to see that because
Yeah.
there's no reason he should be getting eliminated.
Absolutely. As the anchor, you know,
Yeah. If someone's shooting at you, just hide. You're
Yep.
up. You're up points. You don't need to risk your body in a gunfight. But the Snake did get a shot in on the Snake player, so now it's a 3-on-2 in favor of Dyzana. We're gonna check out the D side here for Southern Maryland shooters. You can see on the top part of your screen on the left side, it's this Dorito player and then this guy in the Snake brick for Southern Maryland.
Dyzana now in the 50 snake.
The 50 Snake player is putting paint right over this guy's the Dorito's head. One day we'll be able to have shot tracers where you can see all the paintballs flying. Dyzana talking it up.
I believe it's a 2-on-3 right now in favor of Dyzana.
Yep, that's still the case. But Dyzana's got, you know, there's no rush. You're up points.
Right.
Make smart moves. Take your time.
Good communication by Liz right now.
Southern Maryland, you know, they're holding tight. Oh, Oh, Dyzana's going for a big move. I like it. It's exactly what you're supposed to do. Now it's a 2-on-1. And they bunkered out the snake player, and Dyzana is going to win the point.
3-0 now in favor of Dyzana.
That's textbook play by Dyzana. You'd like to see their Dorito corner players stay alive, but everybody makes mistakes.
Right.
No one's perfect. But that was great. Just heads up, methodical play right there by Dyzana.
Point approved. 1 minute.
And the shooters, you know, down 3-0. You got to think of some game plan to, you know, get kills quick because you need points fast.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's where you need to have hopefully a coach that has formulated some plans that can put players in the positions to get those quick kills.
Right. Like, guys, in X-Ball, you know, depending on the score and the time, there's strategies that, you know, coaches want to come up with. If you're up, you know, a couple
30
points and there's not
seconds.
much time left, you don't want to be aggressive and push down the field. You want to anchor down in these back bunkers and just stay alive and shoot your gun.
Use the clock as your friend.
Yes.
Right. That's absolutely true.
20
But
seconds.
you can be on the opposite end of the spectrum where, you know, you're down by a lot of points and you need to push and move forward.
What's up, Pointer Tech? And it's funny because everybody that plays paintball has been on both
10
sides of that
seconds.
coin.
Yep.
And when you're
Every
up,
tournament.
when you're up, the clock seems slow, and when you're down, the clock seems fast.
Thanks.
Game on.
Havoc taking big bites. And
A-Team is up next, correct. A-Team will be playing next.
that's interesting. The snake player made it to snake 2 for Havoc alive, but the snake brick player didn't. Wasted potential center player. I'm done. Every point I'm getting closer and closer to calling that center temple, the Bermuda Triangle. Another person gets eliminated out of it. So now it's a 4-on-3 in favor of wasted potential. But Havoc not wasting any time getting to the 50 snake. You can see it here on your screen. He's in that 50 snake wrapping, trying to get a kill. I mean, this player's wrapped all the way around the field right now, and he doesn't really have a great shot, and then he gets eliminated, as you can see. So now it's a 3-on-3.
They lose their Dorito corner now. Not looking good for Havoc.
No. And you can see on the right screen the wasted potential players in the Dorito. And on the left screen in the center, the Havoc player is trying to stop him from going. You can see the wasted potential player wrapping all the way around.
Towel.
And they're going to
Towel.
concede that
Towel.
point.
Seeds.
Point approved. 1 minute.
So we do have field owner John Atkins up here. I know a couple people were asking about his OnlyFans account. We're going to...
At NRPL Series.
It's at NRPL Series is his OnlyFans account. You can see him bathing in Chick-fil-A sauce. Oh, bro. Yeah, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
30 seconds.
Like, comments, LCS.
So this Dyzana player has his mask strap on the crown of his head.
20 seconds.
I have not seen that before.
Well, he's an innovator, is what he is.
Wow.
That's,
He literally has the strap on his mask here.
10
I don't
seconds.
know what the safety precautions is for that, but
I'm gonna say he's an innovator.
super ag.
Game on.
We're going
Dyzana
favorite
going-
Dyzana Factory.
Look at that, Dyzana sliding in smooth to the Dorito 3.
And they get a kill from the Dorito player on shooters.
Shooters instantly fills it and then also gets eliminated. So now this Dorito player on Dyzana's got an entire side to himself. And he's doing exactly what he should
Hey,
do.
DC Golfer, I'll answer that question after this point. Shooters now losing their center player, and it's all but over for the Shooters this match, Kenny.
Yeah.
Dyzana is looking great in this match.
Center brick player is about to catch 3 in the back here. 1, 2, 3. Yep.
And Dyzana with the Mercy Rule 4-0 win.
Yeah, Dyzana coming out hot to start the day. Yeah, smart. You see that? The Dyzana player saying, hey, don't hit it yet.
Yeah,
let me
before
check
you
you.
hang, let me check you.
Let's
Make sure it's
avoid
not
a dirty
hang.
hang. That's what you would have liked to have seen Templars do.
Yep.
When they went to go tie the game up.
Ace.
So what, you're asking my opinion on the Rude Boys. To be honest, I have high expectations for them because we saw them,
Point
one of the
approved.
first tournaments
Game
we had here,
finished.
they won, and they looked really good at it, and they haven't won since. So I feel
1
like,
minute.
they're always a contender to win one of these tournaments, and, I would like to think, and I would hope that they would like to think that they should be in the finals every tournament here, because I think they have the team to do it. So if they're not in the finals, it's a disappointment for me, honestly. That's the way I think about the Rude Boys.
They started off hot today, though.
Yeah, they have. I believe, did they Mercy?
It was either a Mercy or
2-1,
right
maybe
there.
2-0. Yeah. We saw Trent, get.
30 seconds.
It was a 2-on-1. He gets it to a no point. So,
Yeah.
looking at it though, I haven't really seen one player, really step up though and
20
look like an
seconds.
MVP to win this.
Nope, that field's still wide open.
Yeah.
Ten seconds.
Yeah, Rude Boys did podium every year. How many tournaments did you win though? 1 out of the 5?
Game on.
So, all right, so back to this match. Wasted potential at 3-1.
And this is where if you're wasted potential, just take it nice and easy. They dropped a body. It's a 5-on-4 in favor of Havoc, but you're still got good positioning if you're wasted potential. Havoc's talking it up, trying to figure it out. Oh, and that player just got clapped. But that's wasted potential. Snake player number 2 playing exactly how you should. You're up
Right.
points. You get wide and you look inside.
And he just shoots the
Oh my
other brick player.
goodness, that
Great
was
shot.
phenomenal.
Yeah. Great shot by number 2 on wasted
Yeah,
potential.
he's had 2 great kills. Number 2 pushing up as they're up 4-on-3 right now. You can see here's Havoc's side of the field. They do have 2 players here on the D side. Life's going to get very tight for them with wasted potential being in the 50 snake. You can see the way the Dorito player's playing. He knows the guy's there. But the
60 seconds.
problem is wasted potential's winning, Havoc's losing, and Havoc's on their heels.
Right.
But it's a 4-on-3. It's understandable. Dorito player is on his own right now. Only a matter of time.
And they are now going to be up 4-1, I believe.
Towel. Towel. Towel.
Havoc's going to concede that point,
Point approved.
which I believe is going to make this match 4-1. There's a little less than a minute left, so we will be playing that point. And we are in X-Ball, Kenny, because Dyzana Factory looked amazing and just mercy ruled 4-0'd, shooters.
That's right.
So that match is over, and we are in X-Ball with Wasted Potential and Harrisburg Havoc.
We've gotten some inside intel on the prizes,
Yeah.
prizes at play. So you win this tournament, your team gets $2,500 cash money.
Say that again, Kenny?
$2,500 cash money in hand. Sam I am, thank you, ma'am.
That's not a bad day.
Not a bad day of paintball. You get the Champions Team Trophy. You get first place medals.
Let's go.
Let them hang. And you get a first place banner. So you're getting a lot of stuff that you can just rub in people's face.
Yep.
And then it actually has here listed on the
1
prize
minute.
package bragging rights, which one
Yeah.
they consider the most important thing.
Facts.
Second place, you're still getting $1,000 cash. You're getting second place medals and a second place banner.
$1,000 for second place.
Yeah, $1,000 cash.
Nice.
And third place, you're getting $500 cash, medals, and then a banner as well, indicating you did come in third.
But with the second and third place, you don't get the bragging rights.
Now, the bragging rights is not listed as part of the prize package for second and third, so that's only the first guy. Plus, you know, so
30 seconds.
$2,500 cash. You're walking out of here richer than you came in. That's for sure. So
Not a bad day at paintball
Not
to
a
win
bad day at
$2,500 for shooting some.
20 seconds.
not a bad day. What's going on, C Moves?
So 4-1 in favor of Wasted
10
Potential.
seconds.
Where are you at, C Moves? Where are you watching from?
35 seconds left. Let's see what Havoc can do here if they want to try and get a point
They're
on the
gonna have
board.
to try to do something pretty crazy. Oh, and we're gonna watch their breakout. Look how disorganized that was.
And it looks like they're gonna catch the mercy roll.
Yep. It's always a bummer when you gotta do a really fast point and two of your guys leave the box early. And just like that, it's a 5-on-1. Oh, 4-on-1. He actually shot somebody. That's pretty impressive. And number 2, Wasted Potentials, coming scrolling down the middle. And he did get shot in his pack. That's better than getting bunkered in the head, though. So. Oh, we
Game
got,
time
okay.
finished.
Now we got.
Game
You're
stopped.
down in Nashville. That's
Nice.
a beautiful area.
Love Nashville.
No points. Game finished.
So that is gonna do it for these matches.